My name is Candace. I am 26 years old. I'm married. I have 2 kids who I'm pretty sure you'll be hearing in the next few minutes or so. They're actually just right over there watching a movie, and you can probably hear that in the background too because I'm kind of in my kitchen. Anyways, you know, I wanted to make this YouTube channel because, you know, I'm fairly new to the beauty industry as well, and I don't know a whole lot about makeup. I'm just learning, and I find that there's my son, Theo, who is yelling and having fun playing. Anyways, and so there's a lot of really wonderful girls out there who have made YouTube videos that I have found really, really helpful. And there's some that I haven't found so helpful. And so what I wanted to kind of do is just, you know, let you guys know what I've found that helps me out. I have really fair skin, really light hair, my eyebrows are non-existent, so all of that has a big factor into the way you apply makeup. Maybe some of the stuff that I have found is helpful to me, but it won't be helpful to somebody else because they have a different complexion, which is reasonable. Everybody's different, so everybody applies things differently, and I'm not saying that like I'm always the best. It's just what works for me. I guess my most recent experience that I have had that I just want to share a little bit about with you guys is hair extensions. There's a girl on here, I think her name is Kelly. Her YouTube account name is hairgirl247, and I love her. If you're watching this, Kelly, I love you. Anyways, I love her videos. They're so helpful. They're very detail oriented, which is really, really helpful as well, on how to make your own hair extensions pretty much from beginning to end. And I literally like had them on repeat all weekend because I made my own extensions. I have really short hair, really short hair. This is all extension hair, which I pretty much sewed all the clips on. I dyed them myself, and I'm very, very happy with the result. I think I spent about $150 totally, and I'm guessing, just because I didn't use both of the wefts, I bought 2 6-foot long wefts of hair. They were each 113 grams, so that's 226. I didn't use quite all of it, so I'm guessing I have about 180 to 190 grams of hair. With short hair, in order to make it blend and look the most natural, you just have to use a lot of hair. It actually is quite heavy. I've never worn hair extensions before, and it took me a little while to get used to it, to be honest. But I've worn them every single day, I mean since Sunday, because that was technically the day I like finished, and it's like Tuesday, so 3 days, so 3 whole days, and I am kind of getting used to it now, and I really feel weird when I take them out and I have my short hair again, and I'm like, where's my hair? Anyways, I've never had long hair before, and that's why I wanted to do it, because I was just like, you know, my hair grows so slow, and it's gonna take me forever to grow this long of hair. So I might as well just enjoy it while I'm young and, you know, have long hair and see what it feels like. And I love it. And my husband freaked out. Like, he's like, you look so different. But then, yeah, he really likes it. So that is definitely a huge plus too. Anyways, and back to hairgirl247. She is awesome. I would strongly recommend, if you want to make your own hair extensions, to watch her videos. They're awesome. I actually did one thing with my hair extensions when the wefts of hair came in. They were really a different color, just a different color. It wasn't that they were lighter or darker. It was just a totally different shade of blonde. It was way yellow, and my hair is pretty white. I mean, like whiter, like more clear blonde than like a yellow or golden blonde. I have some golden under here, but on the top it's like really light. So I highlighted the extensions. I'm not saying that you guys should do this, but I just figured I would waste my money if I wasn't going to wear them because they were a different color and they didn't blend well. So if I ruined them highlighting them, it wouldn't be a big loss because I wouldn't have worn them anyway. And so I highlighted them, and it worked. It didn't ruin the hair. The hair feels really silky smooth. I mean, it's shiny. and it matches my own hair color. And if you have really short hair and you're wanting to do, you know, extensions, you're gonna have to match your hair color as closely as possible. The underneath part that I did, it's just a golden, like, I think I used L'Oreal Preference Golden, oh no, it was L'Oreal Feria Golden Blonde. And it matched perfectly. The hair took the dye very, very easily, and I didn't have any problems, you know, with it at all. It was really, really easy. And you know, I'll put some of the details in the information below, so you guys will have that information, like where I bought my hair, how much I purchased it from, what kind of dye I used, just because I've never dyed my own hair before, so I have literally no experience on how to do it. But you know, if you, it's just really easy if, you know, if you have the right directions, and Hair Girl 247 definitely gives the right directions. I can't say enough other than thank you. So that was my first experience, and it's so nice to kind of meet you guys. And if you guys have any comments or questions or whatever, I hope that this was a little bit helpful. I will kind of do a little stand-up 360 so you guys can kind of see the extensions that I made and kind of get a feel for them. So I'll try to clip a little bit. So that's the back side and this side. Anyway, so there it is, and you can see it looks great, and I'm so happy that I did it. And thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.